Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, it's absolutely Baltic, isn't it? Right, anyway, Amy, the problem rat. I shared your video, was it? I don't know, it was yesterday, the day before, but I didn't watch it. I've just watched it. And you're saying, ask your boss about these allegations and this, that, and the other. Right. Here's your answer. He has 100% denied it. Right? So, if you have any evidence, or you can produce any sort of evidence to prove otherwise, you're wrong. If you can produce any sort of evidence, any evidence at all, I will ask the question. Do you know what I mean? 100%. I will ask the question. Other than that, that's it. Right. And now we go to Reacher, who was building snowmen this morning. Right. For one, you know, and I know, that I never phoned your works. And you know, and I know, that nobody phoned your works. And everybody knows that you done a video, which you've already deleted, to say that you'd handed your notice in because you were starting a new job. So you're a liar. A blatant liar, right? You done a video telling everybody that you'd handed your notice in because you were starting a new job. Right? And now you've started a new job. So you're a liar. You're a blatant liar, right? You're just trying to get this to get a few views. You're a liar, right? And, yeah, it's there to be seen. Any amount of people seen that video when you tell everyone you just handed your notice in. You forget. You're thick. You're thick. Right? And, but you started, you want to, I don't know, drive up to my address and drive up to whatever, blah, 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 with, you bring some blokes and this, that, and the other. Oh, mate, I think this has gone a little bit too far now. When you start to threaten people, like not on YouTube, like in the real world, and you're going to like doorstep and come up and do this and do that. And you bring blokes and I have to look over my shoulder because you know everybody in the world. Right, but look, I am sorry for absolutely fuck all. You're a fucking Doyle, right? If you want to pop up here after Crimbo, pop up here after Crimbo. Not a problem. Give me a knock on the door anytime. Just let me know when you're coming. You know what I mean? Not a problem at all. You come on here, you think you're some sort of gangster and all that. Why? Because you've been to jail. You've been to jail because you're a ding. Do you know what I mean? You've been caught for something you shouldn't have been doing. You've gone to jail. When you come out, trying to have a go at everybody, right? You turned round, you said, you're calling someone an SO. Right. And having a go at about that Titchy. Right. That Titchy was a convicted SO, right? And then he hangs about with them, right? At playgrounds, not parks, playgrounds. I might have said parks. I was wrong. It was playgrounds, right? In the playgrounds where, not in a nice park, where you do go as families or with your friends and take the kids and kick a footy about and feed the ducks and that, right? No, it wasn't one of them. It was a children's playground in the middle of an estate where people live, an urban estate, right? For kids, right? Swings, stuff like that. No duck ponds, no loads of grass where you play footy in that, in the middle of where the flats and that are, right? So let's get that right. And plus, it wasn't a summer neither, because all the balaclavas and ducks and that on, it was freezing. That's what they do, right? And, again, I'll go back to him. Yes, I know he's passed away, but he was a convicted SO. He openly admits that, right? So there you go. But you like to try to twist things about the train, about a train, flashing on a train. I can't even remember the last time I went on a train. I honestly can't. That ding down there is just everything Decker's being caught for. He's saying, I've done the same thing now. That's what he does. He gets pissed and forgets. And just makes things up. Because I've shown that he is dodgy. right? Nobody can show that I'm dodgy. You know what I mean? And, as for Mossop, you've just fallen into a trap. 90% of the people with channels on this side of YouTube, right, have had run-ins with her. It's what she does. She befriends you. She befriended me when I was arguing with Creepy, right? Because she hates Creepy. I don't know what the issue is with them. I don't. I'm not interested. But when I was arguing, she was message after message after message after message. And yes, some of the information she sent me, like clips and stuff, I used against him. Right? Then that stopped. There's no more. He's apologised. Simple as that. Right? He apologised, said, look, I'm really, really sorry, blah, blah, blah. Long sincere message. And I said, right, fair enough. Nipped in the bud. She demanded to see his apology, which I refused because it's a private message, right? And then she kept sending me message after message after message. I could show them all if you wanted, you know what I mean? It's not a problem, right? And I just ignored it because I thought, right, that's gone. That ship sailed. And by the way, me and Creepy are certainly not friends. So you get that out your head as well. And, so yeah, that's it. So she turned on me. She got one of the mods had blocked her on one of my lives, so she just turned on me. That's what she does. Believe it or not, she knows nothing whatsoever about me, right? Because even when I was speaking to her, I never let my guard down to let her know anything whatsoever about me because I was warned, so I was a bit... Well, I'm like that with everyone, to be honest, because you don't know what you're talking about at the time. So yeah, she knows naught about me whatsoever. If anybody had anything whatsoever on me, do you not think it would be up here with all the dickheads that were at me now? Do you not think? You not think Creepy would have done it when I was arguing with him? Because they did look into it, and all he found was about when I got caught fucking fiddling work, which you keep having a go at me now, but if you remember rightly, you thick twat, when I done it, you done a video the next day saying, I don't blame you, Sheriff, I don't blame you. That's you. That's what you said. You forget about these things, don't you? Because you're just a dozy bastard as well. But yeah, you're just a fucking little raff. You honestly are a little raff. I don't know, right, why you think anyone takes anything you say serious. You put videos out, right? You turn your comments off so no one can respond to you. That's why you do it. You turn them off so that you can get back and forth. That's as simple as that. That's all you do it for. So no one can reply back to you in the comments. You do it so people will do a video about you. You're a waste of time. Like I say, if you want to pop up the Crimbo, not a problem. And by the way, yeah, Paddy hasn't binned us off. I just don't need to tag him in stuff that's got nothing to do with him. I was to tag Paddy in nearly every video when it was about Scotty, because that has got something to do with him. Do you know what I mean? Speak to Paddy regular, a good few times a week. I've spoken to him today. Do you know what I mean? It's not a problem. But I'm not going to go and tag him in stuff that doesn't involve him, right? When it's about Scotty, it does involve him because he's there looking after him. You've got all your... You've come up with loads of shit about that as well. You're a fucking idiot. You just like to come on here without knowing anything, facts or otherwise. You're just like JDP. You just come on here and talk absolute garbage, right? So yeah, you didn't lose your job. You put your fucking notice in and started a new one. So that's another lie. It's just more shit so you can make a video. Considering you don't want to be on the dark side, you talk so much shit. It's unbelievable. You can't keep waiting on the dark side because you ghost hunting is obviously getting no fucking views. Do you know what I mean? Or whatever it is. So yeah, fucking threatening me, I'll bring a fucking car full of blokes up. I know everyone all around the fucking country. So fucking what? I've never walked about in my life looking over my fucking shoulder. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck. If that happens, if something happens, it happens. Who gives a fuck? Do you know what I mean? You just deal with it. Windows are draw. It doesn't fucking matter. Do you know what I mean? I'm not one of them little fucking rafts who just fucking comes in here and talks shite. I'm like this in real life. When I go places, I tell people where I'm going, this, that and the other. I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? And I've never had no shit ever anywhere. I've always been fucking positive. Whenever I've met or gone to these events or whatnot, I've always been positive. Never had one bit of fucking nastiness. Everyone's been spot on. So what does that say? Do you know what I mean? Can you go to these type of events without someone fucking pulling you and calling you the fucking dickhead? I very much doubt it. It's never happened to me. I'm not saying I'm everyone's cup of tea, because I'm probably not. But, again, everything's been high fives and cuddles and photos and spot on. Can you do the same? Probably not. Do you know what I mean? I don't think people would want a photo with you. I don't think people would be high-fiving you. Oh, yeah, reaching your fucking class. I honestly don't. And like it or lump it, that's what happens to me. So, yeah, just a bit jealous, I think. Because you've got no go to you, really, on here. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like I say, if you want to pop up the Crimbo, pop up the Crimbo. Not a problem. You reckon you've got my address? It's out there, so you probably have got it. Not a problem. Just let me know when you come, and I'll make sure I'm in. Do you know what I mean? And if you're bringing some boys, just let me know, and I'll get a fucking few boys from around here. Not a problem whatsoever. Fucking ever. Do you know what I mean? I think you don't realise the fucking people I fucking know around here. You really fucking don't. You're really fucking an idiot if you think for 1 minute I've got no fucking friends and I don't know any cunt. Mate, I know every fucking North East. Anybody who's anybody, right? I know. I'm not saying I'm fucking friends with them all, but a lot of them I am. So, yeah. You need to be careful, yo, because you'll end up getting your fucking friends into trouble as well, you fucking idiot. Bosh.